That's fucking terrifying. I'm just thinking about it. This nigga, I be doing like 300 hit combos and shit, like in Batman. So.
Remember I killed all these niggas logic when because we first had this conversation when back when Edward was in the chat.
That's a minute ago.
And I was like, yo, this nigga Spider-Man you can have an opportunity where that nigga just webs you, son. And then he just webs you to a wall and doesn't fuck with you. This nigga Batman has to run the fade with you.
No, I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing that, bro.
Batman is that's terrifying. That's his main job. Like, you're gonna be scared the whole time. Then he's gonna beat the shit out you. Like, what is going on?
Even when he
get roasted.
Even when he stealths you, bro, he still has to knock you the fuck out for no reason, son. Like,
nah, y'all niggas is crazy.
Yo, right hook is legendary.
Yo, bro, the video we was all on, bro, when we was watching this shit, Brian, I think you got there when we was doing the Batman shit, no?
Yeah, I was in. Yeah.
Son, you seen what Batman was doing, bro? You cool with that?
No, I went Spider-Man. I chose Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. Well,
that's what I'm saying. Like, Spider-Man is like the peaceful nigga, son.
Yeah.
Like, he don't gotta do all that shit.
Yeah, Spider-Man, he just gonna web you to some shit, or he just gonna find a way to deliver you to the police.
Yeah. Spider-Man only does wild shit to niggas that are like strong. Yeah. To the weak niggas, he's like, yo, I'm gonna just web you real quick, nigga. Just hold this real quick.
Yeah, he not doing nothing crazy over an eighth. Batman though.
Yeah, Batman has been the person.
Batman though, son, that nigga is liable. That nigga is liable to break your spine, son. For information at that. Like, that shit is crazy to me, son.
Talk.
Yo, Gerald, that's after this, bro. I'm definitely getting online. But
oh,
it's on whatever stream I fucking got up right now. But I'm about to call this ugly ass nigga Mike, son. Ugly motherfucker.
This nigga's that's twins. It's just crazy. This nigga's talking that shit outside.
Yo, Matt, you had
one follow.
Yo, Matt, you had uploaded a picture, son, on Instagram, and somebody said something to your comments, and the shit had me crying, bro. And I forgot to like the comment. Hold on, let me see if I can find this shit. Bro, yo, did y'all hear? Did y'all hear this shit though?
What?
Who the fuck is that?
Some random nigga on Instagram, but I'm gonna just play the video.
No, I'm not listening to
that. And this is what my Jamaican uncle had to say. Boy, Hassan. Me sorry if you say you cripple up your foot, you know. It's an unfortunate set of circumstances. That being said, when me did a call to find out is if you could have get me one of the blue pass them. One of the something them for me vehicle. Where me can park close up. At that me did a call and I try to find out right now. So let me know if you can get me one of the blue pass them, Zin.
See?
What the fuck is that?
Because this dude tore his Achilles and he was like, yo, look at what my Jamaican uncle said to me when I told him I tore my Achilles. The nigga was trying to get a handicap pass out of him. He said, let me know if you find something for the blue pass. See? Them niggas is funny, son. Oh yeah, let me call this ugly ass. Hold on. This nigga said these niggas
it's
are
actually not bad.
twins.
This nigga on here is not here, son, because since he didn't watch One Piece, he can't really talk about the.
Yeah, this shit about to be crazy.
I forgot we were gonna talk about that. I fucking hate arguing opinions.
Yo, we in the Discord.
This thing has a chat. This thing has a shit muted.
I have what muted?
No, this thing, Mike. The text chat.
Oh, he's in there?
I mean, he's in our group chat. What?
When the oh, okay, my fault, bro. Because I just went to my text thread between me and Mike, and he's dead ass on Do Not Disturb.
Oh, this nigga was eating piss. I thought you was wilding. I was like,
I'm
what?
fucking crying, son. I can't stand this nigga, yo. Yo. Oh, hold up. Did you peep the Capcom fight? Yo, you know what? We can do that now. We can do that now, my boy. Because I didn't get to react to that. All I know is that I seen Power Stone and I seen CVS. I didn't see what else they put.
For the man McBride.
You're gonna be hyped, son.
Wait,
It can be better.
It
Can be better. It can be better than the first one, than the one that's about to come out.
The Marvel Capcom?
Yeah. Capcom.
Nah, it's not been. Well, I mean, it depends who you're talking to, but it's not better than that one. But it's definitely better than the first fighting collection.
We've been waiting for Power Stone to come back for a very long time. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, yeah.
1 and 2.
Oh, they put the second one as well? Nah, all right, bet. I'm about to play this shit. Let me share the screen.
Bro, they put both CBS in that shit.
Yeah, those I probably play that game the most. Well, maybe not the most, but.
Oh, Mike showed up at the most perfect time.
Welcome.
Yeah.
All right, Toshinori.
What?
Hold on.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
I called you Toshinori. You call me a derogatory term. All right.
I was just watching this nigga. I was watching this nigga Max's reaction, so that shit was hilarious, son.
All right, let me see. Oh wait, let me make sure the sound.
Damn, did I lose connection?
No, you ugly motherfucker. We hear you. Come on. Let me make sure it's
Discord always does this shit, bro.
Oh, the sound's working. All right, bet.
This nigga Mike.
Let's wait for Mike.
All right, let's lock in.
You good?
Bro.
You alright?
Good, bro.
Alright. Like I said, we've been locked in. Alright, let's see what's going on with this.
Oh my God, greatness.
Dude, crypto, what's up?
Fuck up, nigga.
Oh, they playing the jams. Hold up. Oh, this art. Oh, Ingrid, your
Yeah, the
ugly
art is
ass.
fire.
Oh, they put Darkstalkers too? Oh. Or is that just art?
Classic.
Oh my God.
Nah, this is art.
Oh my God.
Double mega classic.
Yo, I saw CBS too. Like, nah.
The best art in any
God.
fighting game. Power Stone! This is crazy at this.
I'm gonna cry.
Right here, this is the one
I
though.
was
Right
surprised.
here, Power Stone.
We playing that shit online, boy.
Project Justice.
Project
also fucking
Justice? Nah.
Classic.
Wait, why the fuck would they put Alpha 3? That's mad random.
Oh, this is fire though.
Yeah.
It's a different version, I think.
It's
Yo,
the arcade
oh,
version.
they put Plasma
Oh.
Sword, son?
Master Hayato.
Yo, that art.
Wow.
That art gonna be so cool, son.
They shitted. Oh, they put the. Oh, wow, son.
The Capcom vs. KC art. That's gonna be fucking crazy.
This is true Las Vegas.
Oh, they got
enabled
new
future
jams?
characters.
Fei Long?
With the frame. Okay.
Quick
There it
take.
is.
Raging Storm!
They put baby mode on? Oh, come on, bro. That one button special.
You had
is so
to, bro.
annoying.
I'm
Yeah.
crying.
Nah, make them learn the button input.
Hold up,
Make
that's
them
all
learn
the games?
button input.
Fuck.
It's like
They're all online. Rollback netcode.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, I think that's
Oh,
a
these are
different
all the
version of
playable
Alpha 3.
games. Okay. Oh, online.
Wait.
Oh,
Rival
no,
Schools
all
came
of
out
these games are.
beforehand, right?
Oh.
Yeah, there's no rival schools in this one.
But that came out recently, right? Didn't it just come out again, like 2 years ago?
I don't remember that ever coming back out.
No, I don't think so.
Because it's Rival Schools, then it's Project Justice. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, whatever.
Yeah, but Alpha 3 is like it's the arcade version. I think it's Alpha 3 Max. I think it's.
Oh, is that why that blue arrow's next to the 3? I've never seen that shit
Yeah.
before in my life.
I can't wait.
Yeah, it's the
Alpha
arcade
3 is
version.
my shit, son. But Capcom vs. SNK 2?
Yeah, bro.
Come
It's supposed to be
on,
lit.
son. And you know where they did it at? Nintendo. Come on, bro. Easy work.
Crazy.
I want to play. It's funny because like with these collections, there's like a few games that like I didn't play that I'm like interested in getting into just because it's part of it. Like Plasma Sword, never played that shit. But because I know it's Hayato, I'm like I bet like I'll probably like that shit.
That's what they
Fucking
banking on. That's why they showed him in that little snippet.
Yeah.
Because everybody loved him in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Fighting Evolution, never played it. The Power Stone games, I didn't play them either growing up.
Capcom Fighting Evolution
It's
is basically an all-star game.
Yeah.
Just basically an all-star game. All the fucking Capcom goats in one game.
Yeah, there's 4 fighters from like every big Capcom brand. It's
Yeah.
kind of fucking crazy. They got a fucking lion in it.
That art of
Dinosaur.
Hayate is
Lion.
crazy. Y'all see that shit
I'm dead ass.
right here?
No, you said a lion. Like,
No, there's a lion in Capcom.
Hold
Fire
on.
Emblem.
There's more to this trailer. Hold on. Is
and I
there
was
a
like,
date?
you lying.
Ranked. Excuse me.
Sonic Boom.
There's a dinosaur.
Oh my god, this is lit, son.
So we definitely playing Power Stone 2 though.
Oh, absolutely.
That was a smash. That was the
Yo,
big
watch the
generation
next.
side.
Watch the next. Yo, look at this
I
art.
want that
This is the
poster.
nigga. This is the nigga that drew Tatsunoko versus Capcom. No,
Has to be. It looks just like it.
Yo,
Yeah.
son, I'm calling it now. Fighting Collection 3 is gonna be crazy. It's gonna have Ultimate Marvel 3.
The game you
It's
just
gonna
mentioned,
have
Tatsunoko.
Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
It's gonna have Beautiful Joe.
Beautiful Joey, because you know they gotta have one of them shits in there,
You gotta have a single player game, one
right?
random one.
Because apparently that's they thing now. And
Like putting Punisher in the Morris Capcom.
yeah, I was just about to say that, bro. When this nigga Frank Castle in a Marvel versus Capcom, yo, Frank Castle is a crazy name, son. It sounds like Frank Casserole.
What?
Frank Casserole. See?
No, I don't.
y'all know somebody that be eating Frank casserole.
I don't know.
We're not gonna discuss that.
I'm crying. But anyway,
This is a Frank
So
Express.
that shit is fuego. And then right after they dropped this, they dropped the release date for Marvel's Capcom Collection.
so what's the official date? Yo,
Digital-
Matt, go check
digital-
your fucking cat, nigga.
Nigga, that's not my cat.
That's mine.
You got a cat too?
My cat is literally sleeping on the floor.
Nigga Brian was like, that's my cat.
My cat is very well behaved. My cat don't be sleeping like that.
Like, damn, that
That
nigga
nigga over
good.
here begging for food, son.
Yo, they be fiending, son. They dead ass be fiending.
But yeah, the digital version
Mm.
comes out the 12th of September, and the physical copy comes out. I think it's the 22nd November.
November 11th, I think it was.
Nah.
Oh, it wasn't?
Nah, it was like in the 20s. Hold on.
For the
Well, definitely
first
not.
fighting
That's how I Google
collection?
it.
For the Marvel's Capcom one, yeah, the physical copy.
Oh,
comes
the
out
physical copy. When does digital come out?
He just said
12th
September, nigga. God damn.
12th of September.
All right, my fault. I thought he said November.
November for the physical. Damn, you high already. Say you spoke that you
OD.
just rolled it.
OD. Nah, this the
Bite bad
next
knee.
one.
I'm
Wow,
about to pass out.
Well, you can pre-order the digital one now. It's $50.
Mike, you fucking ugly, nigga. That's why the camera's off.
Look at the mic's up, Bully said.
I'm fucking dead, son. Yo. All right, let's go to let's go to before we
I see him though, son. Nigga like, yo, he tried.
What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him?
Yo, that nigga ready to go to sleep, son. Y'all see him rubbing his face like, fuck, bro. I'm about to pass out right now. Yo, get it together, nigga.
I was about to say, yo, before we go into the main topic, let's watch this Shadow trailer, bro. Yo, this nigga Mike is stupid, son. Nigga just started laughing out of nowhere, son. Hold up, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, right?
Yo, just so they can see.
Oh, you gonna do it from yours?
Nah, I'm just showing you the Marvel's Capcom shit.
I peace out, Mike. What up, Mike?
Yo, this nigga Matt. Yo, peace out, Mike. Yo, what up, Mike?
Yo, I want this poster so bad, son.
Fuck out of
What
here.
poster?
Yo, Mike, you better watch out, bro.
Are you looking at what I'm sharing?
Oh, yeah. Oh, let me hit watch stream. Yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
I want this.
I think you can get that though.
Yeah. But as you can see right here, the physical version is November
12th,
26th.
in 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, they know niggas want that. You said that's
Yeah.
2 weeks from
Yeah.
September 12th?
That's 2 weeks from now, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
2 weeks
oh,
and change, bro.
I'm like, damn, niggas is smacked.
Yes,
Oh,
it is.
Think I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, son, he just.
Mike just need to restart his phone, son. Or
His
whatever the
phone?
fuck he's on.
Bro,
or just
this
use
is
the
on the
laptop,
computer.
do something, bro. This nigga
Yeah,
Mike all
try,
over
bro.
the place.
At least try to use a computer,
Nigga
bro.
Mike is a thought.
Take yourself.
Oh shit. That was
That's
rough.
why,
This nigga
that's why I
Mike,
give.
Nigga Mike is a thought. Yo, Capcom versus SNK is back.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, bro.
Like, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm living in an alternate timeline right now, son.
Let's see this shit work.
You know what's crazy about it is like,
This nigga Mike.
you know what's crazy is that people thought, people knew that it was coming eventually, but not this soon. Because didn't they just announce what was the other one that just came out? The one that came out before CVS.
The Marvel Fighting Collection, no?
No. There's another remaster that's coming out for SNK.
I thought it was just came out.
SVC Chaos? That just came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's all right.
But everybody thought like we gotta invest in Chaos for niggas to eventually put CVS somewhere.
I've seen niggas saying that, and I'm like, no, absolutely not. They don't care if we buy that shit, bro.
Yeah,
they dropped that first because they knew weird niggas was gonna want that as well. So they was like, yo, let's get these niggas out the way. Yo, bro, don't nobody want to play that over the regular shit, bro.
No, I'm not.
I feel like I
don't
don't think that's accurate. My bad.
Them niggas had 0 in it from Mega Man. I don't want to use Mega Man in 2D sprites in Street Fighter and all that. Mega Man like that to turn into big robots and shit. That's some 3D shit we gotta see. Put them in Marvel 3. 0 in Marvel 3 was crazy.
See, but then I feel like it is important though because that first fighting collection, the success of that shit is kind of what propelled a lot of this shit that's coming out now.
I don't know about that.
But is Chaos
I feel like
even a fighting collection? No, it was just one game.
No, not Chaos. I'm talking about the first Marvel vs. Capcom fighting collection. The one that
with other Street Fighter ones.
The one that's about to come out, or the OG collection?
The 30th anniversary one, right?
Number 1, collection 1, fighting collection 1. Fighting Collection 1 had like Darkstalkers and
you're
talking about that one?
Yeah, it came out like
you talking about that shit that was on the Switch?
Yeah.
No, it was up for all. It was for all.
Was that on PS5? I think I have that.
Yeah, it's for all systems.
It was it came out like 2 years ago.
The Street Fighter Anniversary Collection.
No, Capcom Fighting.
No.
Oh yeah, they call it. And only Ryu is on the cover, right? And it's a weird, art of that nigga.
It was Morgan and
nah, hold on, let me see, son.
Say that crazy,
bro. It's that collection with all the Darkstalkers games.
Yeah,
that was the first fighting. That was the first Capcom fighting collection.
Yeah,
that's what he's talking about.
The only Street Fighter shit it had was Hyper Street Fighter 2 and Puzzle Fighter 2.
There we go. Yep.
And it had Red Earth, all the Vampire Survivor games, Vampire Hunter, Darkstalkers Revenge.
I don't know. I feel like they knew that people wanted these games for mad long. And
you talking about this shit, Brian?
They needed the bread.
Hold on.
I think that's what I was saying.
Yeah, fuck what you talking about real quick. You talking about this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn, I forgot about this one. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I thought that they were gonna do that same thing where like, hey, let's release something, see how people feel about it, and keep going. But this shit came out 2 years ago, and everybody's like, all right, if we fuck with this shit and support Capcom with this, they're gonna be like, oh, this works.
Damn, I fucked up. If I would have remembered this shit, Puzzle Fighter was my shit.
Yeah. So obviously the success of this one led to Fighting Collection 2.
Nah. I feel like they could have they knew they was gonna make this bread no matter what, because niggas wanted Capcom 2 and all of that already. And they've been feeding for years. And they're just like, all right, we need some bread right now. Here you go. Here's what you guys wanted for 10 years.
And they probably didn't even... Yeah. Nah, they probably did the same shit. Like
they had to lay the groundwork, because with the first Fighting Collection, they were like, all right, let's figure the main shit out. How we do this online, how we do this rollback, how we doing autosave and all these extra features. Like, all the shit that they put in Capcom Fighting Collection 2, like, the first one had that shit. All they had to do was change the games that they're supporting. Like,
I will say it gave them faith in making it online for sure, because that shit is flawless.
They made it online, and they revamped the training modes for each game. Like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
They added hitboxes, frame data, all type of shit. I'm like, nah, these niggas really looked out.
Yeah, it wasn't like a cheap remaster. It was like actually effort and love and put into it.
Right.
Important.
They
features,
really,
like,
they really want because they want people to discover shit. Like,
what just happened?
That was from a gift from a friend. Thank you. I just want to share that with you guys.
Huh?
This nigga just walked off.
So you don't fuck with Toy Story? I just looked down, I saw it, and I was like, you know what? I know Dante would appreciate this. You're welcome, everyone.
I think we're done, y'all.
Please welcome.
You're welcome.
Sorry, Dante, it's on your stream, bro.
So, what do we do?
What do you think, Mike? You ain't saying nothing, bro.
I'm just here, y'all. The nigga left. So, I don't know.
Well, we might as well talk about One Piece now. Well, One Piece versus Dragon Ball Z.
Bill's been waiting for it.
Well, we were gonna watch that Sonic trailer, but
I don't think he even looked it up.
well, she gotta play from his shit. I'm not. Anytime I try sharing my screen, like my mic starts fucking up. So
that shit is so weird.
Nah, this nigga really left. Yo, hurry up.
Didn't he call you to get on?
Nah.
man's comedic timing is questionable.
I see
that's OD.
There's sound from his mic going off. I can see the green border around it.
Damn, Eagle Eye. I seen that shit too. I want to say all that.
Grow up, Mike. All right.
Yeah, that nigga. You stared at the screen like.
I'm waiting to see if he's trying to pop out.
Pop out, show niggas.
Fuck is calling me?
Huh?
Why is this nigga calling me?
So I have the whole
He's about to get his
What?
Yo, wasn't he eating before stream? Was he eating again?
So
Wasn't that the
you
reason he was late?
stayed? So you let the phone ring? Like you continue to? My fault. I had to hang up on somebody.
That's how you feel?
Nah, my phone died.
I bet.
Damn, what the fuck? My phone just came back on. All right, yo, what is with these freaky ass bots in my chat, son? Yo, Gerald, do what you do, son. What's the shit LTG used to say? You like crush their gems or some shit like that? No, I'm blocking this motherfucker right here. We ain't even doing this. Block that. Yes.
Block that.
Let's go. Banned by what the fuck is Juice?
I didn't know how to do it until I just clicked his name. Over.
Let's go. All right. You wanna watch the shadow shit?
Yeah.
The voice in it.
Got it right here.
Yeah.
All right, my boy.
Oh.
What the fuck wrong with this nigga, man?
That's nigga.
Yeah. Who this ugly ass nigga's talking to? Did Michael freeze?
No.
No.
Oh.
He's just ugly.
Stop watching me, bro.
Nigga Mike is ugly, son.
Stop watching me, bro. Watch the trailer.
I know it hasn't always been easy, but you didn't change who you are in here.
Yeah, in my lungs.
Or your heart.
I be forgetting he was Cyclops.
Oh wow, that's why that nigga look familiar, son.
And the original ones too, right?
Yeah.
He's just mad young.
Assistance.
Oh,
He like that
yeah.
and everything.
Project Shadow.
That helicopter go through a ring?
Anything we've
That's
ever
fire.
encountered.
Nah, they made Shadow look crazy.
Like your Sonic.
Maria.
Where you found family
I'm
and
dead.
friends. Shadow found only
That's fire.
pain.
Knuckles wig gotta grow on me more. Pause.
All right, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find it?
Start with the giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
He is much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
No, no!
What's up, Dad?
Chaos.
Swiss roll. Oh.
My
You saying, nigga?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
He's too powerful.
Nah,
My
they
son
made
with
him
the-
look crazy.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you-know-who.
This is a bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
Tails is the only voice that's from the games. That's crazy.
Is it?
Yeah, bro.
We have visitors.
This is sad.
That was why I fucked with Tails since the first one. I was like, yo, he's the only one from the games.
One condition.
Oh, and Jim
They
Carrey's
finally made my
Eggman
nigga
is
fat.
actually really good. What happened?
True.
They finally made my nigga fat.
Yeah, word.
I can't rule the world. I might as well save it. I need room.
Sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Found some.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Hey, no shit,
They
no.
recreated the scene too of when they first met.
What did you do?
Sonic and Shadow when they met in the city.
Yeah, the
They
on
just,
top of
they
the car,
just,
right?
they, yeah,
I saw the Akira
they just
slide.
added, they just added Tails and Knuckles. Oh my god.
I start with the Akira slide. I love it.
Yeah, I feel like that's
Yo.
almost expected now. Whenever you see a motorcycle in any type of media.
It's impossible.
Didn't this nigga die?
Oh, that's his grandfather.
That's what- yeah.
Oh.
Saggy flesh.
Oh, so they doing the whole colony arc shit? Nah,
Yeah.
son, this shit
Yes,
gonna be
bro.
crazy, son. What?
Yes,
I just want to make sure I was. I'm like, did this nigga die?
Who, his grandfather?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they never showed how.
Right.
They just talked about it. When you went to when you beat
He was
the-
like in a
when you beat the hero and Darkseid in Sonic Adventure 2, Eggman talks about that nigga, and then mad little like fast ass clips play of him talking and shit like that. It's only in the last story you really hear him talk, but he created the whole space colony, son.
Right.
Like that shit is crazy.
Fendi says they're
I
showing
know,
the
Bio
whole
Lizard.
movie. Yo, honestly, I don't. They're pretty good about showing you a lot of shit, but not really showing you enough.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Yo, I thought that the trailer was gonna end with these niggas by the moon, like going like this.
They're not gonna do that. That would have shown the whole
I thought
movie.
that.
Cause they gotta consider all the niggas that like really play Sonic games and shit like that.
Yeah,
You know.
but,
Nah, but it was just like the intro.
But they doing a
But
lot
it's
of Oh nah, but they did it when at the end of the game too, no?
what?
When Sonic and
When
Shadow
these niggas-
cross paths? That's what you're talking about? At the moon, right?
Nah. I'm talking about like, you know how the intro of the game, they show like everybody from the hero side and the dark side, and then Sonic and Shadow jump up.
At
I
Radical,
thought that's how
Radical
it was-
Highway, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I thought that's how it was gonna end the trailer. That shit would have been fire.
That shit would have been crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but I thought, yo, they could have did that. I heard that they put the pose that Sonic always does with the emblems or whatever. I heard they put that in the movie. Like they just did mad callbacks, yo.
The whole little dance. I'm not gonna lie. The whole time I watched that trailer, all I could think about was the original design, the ugly Sonic.
Yo,
Yeah.
how far we came.
Son, that shit was an atrocity. What were they thinking, son?
Yo, They got everybody riding for that. That's
Yo,
crazy.
for real. They got it listened.
They real niggas for that.
That really would have been the end of Sonic, like in every timeline.
Right.
Dead
But the
ass.
fact that they did that one change they did just changed the whole scope of Sonic, son. Like every medium, son.
That does look like a crackhead, bro. His eyes are like,
Yo, he really looked like he was on meth, bro.
yo,
niggas was like, enough is enough.
You know, he was in another movie.
What movie?
And,
oh yeah, I forgot. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I forget what it was. It was like, fuck, it's some Disney Plus movie. I forget what the fuck it was.
What you talking about?
Ugly Sonic.
Oh.
He deadass actually came back in a Disney Plus movie.
Was it?
I'm dead.
It was Chip and Dale. Chip and Dale.
Ah, yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was.
Chip and Dale, like the squirrels.
Yeah, he was at
They had a movie?
Comic-Con.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
I haven't heard of Chip and Dale in years, yo.
Exactly. No, that's the point of the movie.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
they just
What the fuck?
regular niggas now, but like, you know, they go to Comic-Con and shit. And they went to Comic-Con and Ugly Sonic was there. Still ugly as fuck. That shit was hilarious.
Okay.
But I was gonna say, a lot of that shit was like the Shadow game, right? Like him in the city with all those explosions and shit. Like they were calling back to like those cutscenes in the game. Right?
The motorcycle too, nigga.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, there was only one thing missing.
Any type of weaponry you niggas seen in the trailer, that's from the Shadow game. Anything weaponry is not in Sonic Adventure 2. The only thing he did in Sonic Adventure 2 was Chaos Control.
Right.
Dead ass. He was wilding out with Chaos Control. He was going everywhere. Yeah, he was bugging out. And he did it in the same spot where he met Sonic in the game. I was like, oh nah. He's flexing crazy. The only difference is they added Tails and Knuckles.
Facts.
If they would have added Rouge, it would have been fire. But I feel like she might be in the movie, and they're not showing it.
Yeah.
Because that'd be a fire way to set up the rest of the universe without having to make another movie where she's like super important. They can get it out the way now because she's important now. In this space colony arc shit, they gotta have Rouge there.
What were you saying about Knuckles during the trailer?
Like his voice, like it gotta grow on me more. Pause. Like Idris Elba, like Knuckles. When they transitioned to 3D, he was hip hop inspired, bro. The nigga was not European. Like he was hip hop inspired. Like that was his whole aesthetic. Even the way he was drawn. Like I was just like, yo, son, this shit is crazy. Like they couldn't get a rapper to do him, son. At least.
Yeah.
That would have been more like dedicated to the character, you know? Like Idris Elba is cool, bro, but a European Knuckles is crazy. Or a British Knuckles, whatever the fuck. I'm not good with my geography, bro, but y'all get what I'm trying to say.
He's not really trying to be European. He's more just like old school warrior kind of mindset. Like he's not trying to be European. Like I don't even think he's using his like really British accent.
You don't think so?
He's just trying to talk like
olden time.
Yeah. Like he's using like an olden time kind of thing.
I could hate that also.
Yeah, but the voice definitely grew on me.
It's like a whole different Knuckles, big Knuckles, strong Knuckles, I guess, instead of regular like skinny with big ass fists. That's the kind of shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just being nitpicky, but I don't know. Knuckles was just always hip hop inspired, so the way he talked, like the way he wore his gear, everything, bro, it was crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
And now Idris Elba is Knuckles.
Show, right?
What happened?
You didn't watch the show, right?
Oh, he had a show right now. I didn't watch that shit.
We didn't even gotta watch the whole show because honestly, like,
how many episodes?
You can skip it. I think it's like 6.
Oh, they gave the nigga a season.
Yeah.
Oh wow, son. Why didn't you do that for Tails? What the fuck?
Because he always was Sonic.
Yeah.
Shut up.
But the whole point, it was like a whole story thing, like behind it. Like it was.
Like the bully.
Like, we already see that nigga, bro. Like
yeah.
A pizza.
Let Brian finish. And let me tell you why a Tails show would have been fire. Go ahead, Brian.
Well, because it's like the whole point with Knuckles is like, you know, he was a bad guy and he didn't even have a place. You know what I'm saying? Like he just kind of they threw him in as a good guy at the end of the movie. So the show's premise was him finding his place and finding his kind of family. Like Tails has Sonic.
Any Angel Island references?
Nah.
Damn,
but
that would have been
the
fire.
main thing it builds up for is like in the trailer you see he has like fire knuckles. It shows you how he gets that.
Oh,
That's the whole point of the show. Eventually.
What about what's her name? What about Cream? Wasn't she oh no, it's not Cream, it's
Cream was in Adventure 1.
Is it McCall or some shit like that?
Oh, Tikal.
Yeah, Tikal. Like, was she in that at all? Damn, that would have been crazy because that's like the whole. But nah, that would have been too much because then they would have had to like dive into chaos and all that. It would have been going.
It was really skippable.
Him and Knuckles wasn't really there like that either.
Yeah.
True, but he protects Angel Island.
Yeah, but I'm saying like they'll have to make something totally new because they never really like they cross paths like that.
No, right? Sonic and Knuckles.
No, Knuckles and Tikal.
No.
It was just really just chaos and
and
she was from like the distance past, was she not?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, and then the show has nothing to do with it was a lot of people complaining. I think they saved a lot of money by not putting Knuckles in too much. So it was a lot of Wade. So that's why I was like, you can watch the first episode. Wade the stupid cop. Yeah. So you can literally watch the first episode and the last episode and you good. That's it.
It's on Paramount, right?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's why I haven't seen it. I just seen like when it comes up on YouTube as like an ad. I didn't actually know what app it was on. But really fast before we go to the main topic, I think a Tails show would have been fire because, perfect example, if you play Sonic Frontiers, you can see how Tails, he just on his own vibe. Like you can show the progression. Like him just being a scientist, him building shit, then him going on his own adventures. And then I think Sonic Frontiers Tails is probably peak because this nigga don't need Sonic for nothing. He like, yo, I'm good, bro. Like, don't come over here with that bullshit.
Go over there.
Go over there. Go run over there.
I'm working.
Go run over there.
That shit took him 1,100 games to probably like, damn.
Wow,
I don't really need to be around this nigga.
1,100 games. 1,100 games is crazy. So don't do my boy like that. Don't do my boy like that.
I'm just dying, and coming back.
Sonic.
Yo, but I
pull up on the plane, nigga.
The one thing about this shit, because like you know how who was it? Who was that? Finley was like, yeah, they showed the whole movie. I just got a feeling, bro, that Shadow's not even the main bad guy. They're gonna do just like they did with Knuckles, where he's not the main bad guy, and I feel like Metal Sonic gonna end up showing up.
Nah, it might be Biohazard, yeah.
I mean, that's the logical one, but like
because they needed Shadow to beat that.
Yeah, because the guy that made the movies, he's like, yo, like I'm gonna respect the games, but I'm not going 1-for-1 with them.
So, he's bugging if he's not going 1-for-1 for that.
No, he's not. No, he's not bugging. I like what he's doing, but go ahead,
the only thing that makes me think that is because Robotnik, like his whole role in it, like why did he need to team up with him and was gonna be the negative part of him teaming up with Robotnik.
But that's why it's weird that he said that he's not going 1-for-1 because we know why he teamed up with him in the game.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It's the same shit as the game. Like the space colony arc is gonna fry the fucking earth if them niggas don't go over there with the Chaos Emeralds, bro. And the only nigga who knew how to stop that shit was Eggman and Tails. They needed Tails too, bro. Dead ass. Like that shit was not working without Tails, bro. Tails came up with the plan to stop that shit, bro.
They needed both of the scientists.
Two of the smartest niggas in the earth.
If I remember correctly, there was something that they needed from Eggman because he was related to his grandfather. And then Tails did the rest.
Well,
Dead
it was trying
ass,
to get
bro.
access to something, right? I'm pretty sure. Like,
Yeah, I don't know if it was DNA or a code or some shit like that, but
Yeah, I remember that shit.
they ain't really need that nigga Eggman either, bro. That nigga Tails is different, son.
He had like 12 different plans. Also, he's like, "Yo, if that didn't work, I could have tried like 3 other things." I was like,
And
okay,
he
bro.
made a fake Chaos Emerald that had the same properties as a Chaos Emerald, bro.
Yeah, Sonic's different for that.
Sonic is crazy, bro.
Sonic did chaos control with that shit, bro. Like how?
The only thing I don't like though,
Even Shadow was like, "Yo, how the fuck?"
the only thing I don't like
Fake
though
Emerald?
is the gun niggas. I guess Sonic's cool with them in this one. I like the whole premise in Sonic Adventure 2 where like they arrested him.
Wait, what makes you think that Gun? He's cool with Gun?
In the trailer, bro? They sent him on the mission.
But you see, but that's why the trailer's misleading, bro. He's probably gonna be having the beef with them niggas first because they're gonna think that he's Shadow.
Maybe, but
and then
but he talked about Project Shadow in the last movie. He already knows about Shadow.
Who? Sonic?
The gun dude. The guy in charge of Gun. He already knows about Shadow.
But that's a top secret thing, though. But not all the Gun knows about that. They just gonna see a wild hedgehog just tweaking. No,
in the games, yes, but in the movies, the nigga with the Olive Garden cards is the main nigga for Gun.
Bro, they gotta do that. If they don't let the whole misinterpretation happen, like yo, this was Sonic that did that shit, son. That I think that's a missed opportunity, bro. Because that's a big part of introducing Shadow is that niggas mistaken for Sonic.
They burned that bullet in the last movie because now Gun knows that he's cool.
But they can still spin that. If Shadow is as top secret as he's supposed to be, that means only the super high up niggas in Gun is supposed to know, right? So everybody else that's in the street soldiers, even police, when they see a hedgehog running around at super speed, they're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is Sonic doing? Then Shadow's gonna turn up even more because he don't give a fuck what's going on anyway. And then it's gonna come to the whole conflict because there's a reason that they go get Eggman again. Because he's already locked up, and Sonic is talking about he gotta go get this nigga out. Like in 2, how did they go in 2? Because he said he's not doing it beat for beat. So if he's only taking important parts, I feel like the whole confusing of the hedgehogs is important because that's how you get introduced to Shadow in Sonic's story.
Right.
So
because he's locked up. He starts the game locked up.
Right. He starts the game locked up. So I don't know, bro. I don't know how they're gonna spin it. I hope they spin it in a good way, son. I hope they spin it in a good way. Because if they do spin it in a good way, the movie don't even gotta start off like that. They can lock up Sonic, and then he can still do the whole escape from the fucking helicopter shit if he need to after they confuse him for Shadow. Because isn't that why he's locked? Nah. Why the fuck was he locked up?
Because they confused him and they locked him up because there's another hedgehog. So he was like, "Nah, I'm out of here." He broke out the helicopter, and City escaped.
Oh, and then he met up with Shadow at night. Oh my god, bro.
Yo, you know what that tank reminded me of what he was in? That shit reminded me of Sonic Heroes. Remember when they had to get the new? It was like a new clone.
This is how they could do it. This is how they could do it in the movie. They could start the movie with Shadow, right? They could start the movie with Shadow. Yeah. He come up, or they could do the whole Maria shit. The first couple minutes, first 10 minutes is probably the shit with Maria. You see him come up. He come out the thing. He come out the tank. See he's dead, or remembers that she died. Turns the fuck up. Kills these niggas in the thing. Leaves, right? And then we cut to Sonic, and Sonic's already in the gun helicopter. He might not say the iconic shit like "no food or movies" or whatever, and he's out of there or whatever. But
forgot about that.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
I would have fucking.
If they cut straight to that, it cuts a lot of shit out because it's just like you like, yo, why the fuck is he locked up? And then if you cut to him just getting away, and then in the process he meets up with Tails and Knuckles, they could get away with that because the trailer already showed that they're together when they see Shadow the first time. You know, they meet up there at whatever sunset or whatever, and then nighttime falls, and then the Shadow shit happens. He turns up, beat them 3 niggas up, and then the movie goes on the way it goes on. But if they do it at least that much from the game, I'm cool. And I think they should have Rouge in the movie. That's wishful thinking. But I feel like if they have her, that's why they didn't put her in the trailer. They don't want to show everything.
Yeah.
Because the president's supposed to be involved.
Yeah.
Because the president, what did the president have that you had to go into his limousine? Remember in Sonic Adventure 2 when you had to do the mission to get into the president's limousine?
I'm Googling that shit.
Nigga, and remember it was a whole drive. You had to drive with Tails.
Oh fuck! I forgot.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, what was the reason that they had to go talk to the president?
Good morning, Mike.
Because for Rouge, it was she was a double agent. Rouge was a double agent, so we knew why she went to go meet up with the president. But there was a reason Sonic and Tails went.
Maybe try to protect him? I don't remember, bro. Damn. I remember that mission exactly what you're talking about. I don't remember
Didn't
why.
they have to get to the Ark? Or they had to get to a spaceship? Because remember, you went to the pyramid right after that. I think that's what it is. I think the nigga has something to do with like a rocket or something. But yo, they could nab mad shit. They can nab mad shit, bro. From the games.
Man, I dead don't remember.
They can get mad shit from the games, bro.
I'm usually good with that shit.
I really think that movie's gonna be crazy. And so they doing this could be the last thing, and then we can go on to the main shit. Is it gonna be a trilogy? Like, there's no more Sonic movies after this?
I don't think so.
I'll probably make a Shadow movie and give him a gun.
All right, let's just move on. Let's just move on, bro. This nigga Matt, son.
It's gonna follow the natural progression. That's how it came out in the games.
All right, stream. Yo, my fault. I started this shit mad rude, son. I know we an hour in, son, but welcome to Revenge of the Streamers. Oh, they're still not here. You know, he's still in dad mode. He just had a baby.
Oh,
I think that nigga Gio eating. And
I know.
All right, let's do this. Fuck all the formalities. The Android / Cell Saga, because we're gonna have to get into that too. Versus Marineford. Dragon Ball Z versus One Piece. Who want to start it off? What arc is better? What saga, whatever you call it? Go ahead. Who want to break the ice? Y'all want me to do it?
Go ahead, Brian.
Oh,
Brian broke the ice earlier, so you should do it again.
Well, first, just saying, I'm had to rewatch the cutscene. The niggas caught up to the president's limo because they were trying to track where this nigga Eggman was transmitting from. So that's where they figured out he's in the Ark Colony. It was bugging me, so I had to watch the cutscene. So that's why I was quiet this whole time. But
that nigga Tails is a genius, yo.
My choice is Marineford. I'm choosing Marineford over it. Main reasons, just speaking positively on it. First, anyone that watches One Piece, like that's like 500 episodes in. At that point, the characters are every which way. You've met so many different people, but none of the storylines ever meshed together. And that was legitimately like the first time where like almost everybody you met in One Piece was in the same place at the same time, going crazy and straight war. And it was one of the biggest payoffs in One Piece like history, like to date. It was one of the greatest payoffs ever. Just all the iconic people that were there, all the iconic fights. Obviously, Whitebeard going crazy. Luffy like cementing himself as a fucking problem to the government, son. Like all these admirals having to respect his shit. There was just so much positive about it that it's. I mean, I already said Egghead's my favorite of all the One Piece ones. It's a separate conversation, but Marineford's like up there in top top 3 of like One Piece arcs. So, and then also like my argument against Dragon Ball Z was, which we talked a little bit about in the chat separately. The Cell Saga, is it together or separate with the Android Saga? Right? Because if you're considering them separate, which, you know, Funimation, I guess, like separated them, because you have the Android and the Future Trunks Saga, and then the Cell games. So are niggas talking about the Cell games, or are they sticking all of it together? Because I feel like if you take out Future Trunks, like that kind of really takes away the argument for Cell games, because that was a huge part of it too. I got nothing bad to say about the Cell games, but Marineford was just, that shit was fire.
I was going to say that it ends with Future Trunks, the whole entire Android saga. It ends with him going back to the future and killing the android. So I feel like that alone ends that argument of them being separate sagas.
Yeah.
Because the original point of it was to save the future, and Trunks was strong enough to save the future at the end. Now that we've cleared that up.
Yeah. I actually forgot to.
I looked it up too, and they say they're usually treated as all in one saga.
Thank you, Matt.
I was like, damn.
Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Yeah.
Okay, go next. Or start.
I don't want to cut nobody off because I know when I go, I'm really about to go crazy.
I'll go after Matt.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm just gonna say. I agree with Brian. Like the whole payoff, like that shit was like this nigga Oda is the greatest storyteller of all time. That ass, like that shit flowed so beautifully, and he really set the world perfectly, and like like he set the landscape for the future easily, and that shit was amazing. But the Cell Saga, son, God, even like nostalgia aside, like. One, it introduced like the drippiest character of all time, son. This nigga Future Trunks, son. He deadass changed fashion. And how did they start it off? It was just nonstop hype when you think about it. How did they start it off?
The entire
Frieza.
saga.
The shit we watched like 1,000 episodes for to watch Frieza finally lose to Super Saiyan Goku.
Like, I might
he
not
comes
have to
back
go.
immediately. He comes back immediately.
I might not even have to take my turn. This nigga Matt already doing it.
Trunks clears everybody out without turning Super Saiyan, and then he looks at Frieza and he's like, "Yo, you came here for a Super Saiyan? I'll show you one right now." Bow. This nigga slices and dices him up in like fucking 30. This all happens that happens all in one episode. That shit is unheard of in Dragon Ball Z. First of all, like the niggas fighting, that's at least that's a month worth of waiting.
Nigga said it was all in one
least.
episode. That's unheard of in Dragon Ball Z.
Like he killed Frieza, and then Goku showed up at the end too. Like there was like a mini arc, and it was Frieza gets clapped. That should have been the name of the episode.
Frieza gets clapped.
Frieza gets clapped, nigga.
And then they show like fucking Goku versus Trunks real fast, and I was like, that was hard. And then this nigga warns him, and he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna listen to you, and maybe take medicine later."
Wait, what are you picking though?
Oh, I'm gonna have to pick the Cell Saga. That shit was turned up, and it's the reason why I say it's better is because, like Brian said, like it all that exposition makes the Marineford great. Cell Saga, if you slice that up I guess you can because you have Super Saiyan. Either way, if you slice that shit up, like it's the future. No one gives a fuck about Namek anymore. These niggas, this is a whole shit that perfectly done, and they brought back the Red Ribbon Army from Dragon Ball 2. Like they weaved everything back together, and they passed the torch at the end to Goku's son, who was supposed to be the main character of Dragon Ball Z. So what are we talking about?
Talk to these niggas, son.
I love One Piece. I just watched it all like for a fucking straight. But what are we talking about? Akira Toriyama, son.
Talk to these niggas, bro. Because I already know what this one down here gonna say. I already know what this one down here gonna say, bro.
I'll stop and I'm done for now. That's why I say it's better.
Get your ISO off.
Yo, is that Gerald talking in the chat? Was he?
He said Oda is a good storyteller. Don't overhype it. I'm crying. He's like like an Omega critic. Like he applied for the player haters ball. Like that's the level of hater he is, bro.
No, he said more. I'm watching the Twitch one, so I don't see all the stuff he's writing.
Oh, if you go on YouTube, it's easier because you can see both.
Saga in general is good, or just Android Arc is good.
Or you can be a host and just repeat what your viewers are saying.
Oh, my fault.
I'm trying to segue you.
Yo.
My fault, my boy. Hold up.
So,
Nah, it's good. I'll read his shit. Sorry.
Go ahead, Mike. What you saying?
yo. I think I'm gonna go Marineford.
Nigga said, "Yo, mad times."
I'm gonna go Marineford, bro, because just like what Brian was saying, especially like in the chat as well. Like Luffy was
My fault, Gerald.
Luffy didn't have his crew, but everything like leading up to Marineford was crazy because he went to the Isle of Women. He had to go with Hancock to go to Impel Down to go get Ace. Then they go move Ace to Marineford, and then he got to figure out how to get out of there. And then he almost died in Impel Arc, bro. Impel Down. He almost died, bro.
He met Jinbei.
And he met Jinbei. Then he teamed up with damn near everybody he had beef with. Prime example, Crocodile, like.
Word.
And then to end everything, like Ace died, bro. Like everything he went through, that shit was for naught, bro. Was for naught, bro. Like, and then after that, like we seen how he was after that whole shit. Like he was fucked up, bro. So fucked up that they had to go through a time skip.
Nigga Mike got a Marineford poster behind him.
I was staring at it as I was talking about it, so I was feeling inspired.
Yo, like that was such a. Hey, Gohan is my favorite character in Dragon Ball Z, son, because of that same arc. But it's like Marineford, like emotionally, that shit like really hit, bro. Because that nigga, he was trying his hardest to save Ace, and then he just seen a kind of punch a hole in his chest with mad magma, bro, and he's fired. Like what?
Nigga melted
come on, bro.
Not to mention, like at that point in the series,
turned up into a grilled cheese sandwich.
Nobody in One Piece like really dies. Like nobody explicitly died up to that point. And for the first like real on-screen death to be Luffy's fucking brother, who they just spent all this time introducing and putting the backstory to and all that shit.
Nigga said, "Man, it's not hot."
And then when you look at the other side of the argument with Dragon Ball, the main death was Goku, right? Like sacrificing himself
in the Cell Saga.
Right,
and Android 16, but yeah.
But just the way that Dragon Ball is,
Trunks died too.
I mean, I don't want to hold it against them niggas, but you die, but you're still part of the story. Like you're still in the story, you're still there, and the nigga was still helping his son fight the whole time, like on the other side of the reality or whatever, like the other side of the underworld, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So. You just gotta, oh my God, son.
Yo, and
the aftermath of this nigga.
Lord too. Like, they introduced Lord too. Like, we found out this nigga was Gold Roger's son.
Yeah.
We also found out who it was that saved Luffy in Lockdown, which was his dad.
We found out Buggy was on Roger's crew. With Shanks.
Yeah, that was in Marineford.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Buggy was the one that revealed that.
And to be clear, the first person we see die is Gold Roger. They show his execution.
I mean, I guess. Whatever. But
my bad, bro. Sorry, bro. My bad.
You know what I mean, nigga. Like, beginning of the show, son. That shit
niggas is so stupid.
But yeah, no, because I mean, like Gerald's point. I was just reading that shit too.
We found out how much shoes this nigga
this fucking ambulance, this
Saga
nigga is stupid.
In general is good, or just the Android arc is good, because y'all talked about the Android arc more than the Cell games.
Oh, I said the passing the torch.
No, because it's not my turn yet.
Yeah.
I'll let Dante do the Cell part then.
It's not my turn
He's
yet.
about to go off,
and Matt covered a lot.
Yeah, I did. I was like, but there's
Matt
a lot
covered
more
a
too.
lot. He covered a really important part that I'm gonna really. What's that shit called? Tag
Hammer
team?
Exploit.
Nah, I'm not using any of those terms because Michael's here.
Hot tag.
We can do that.
Hot potato.
Hot potato. I'm weak.
Hot potato. Hot potato. Hot potato. Hot potato.
Oh, so it's me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. I said my piece. You know what I mean,
So 2 Marinefords.
Nigga said Ace dying was funny. That's crazy.
Insane.
yo, whoever said that got fucking dark humor, bro.
It's
It's Gerald, bro.
Oh, of course.
Nigga said, of course.
Nigga said
Of course, bro.
funny like Tsunade from Shippuden jumping on that landmine.
Yo, his humor is crazy, bro.
He
Anyway,
said man's not hot.
anyway.
That's what hilarious.
All right.
Wait, make your screen big while you speak.
Oh, my fault.
What?
The Cell Saga, right?
That's not
Look at the
crazy.
stream. All you have to do is look at the stream, bro. Wake up.
The Cell Saga introduced probably the most important character in anime history.
Trunks.
In anime history, dog. That nigga Trunks changed fashion, changed storytelling, added time travel where everybody started doing time travel right after Trunks came out. Time travel was dead ass not really a thing until Trunks was in Dragon Ball Z, bro. That's for starters.
That's tough.
That's for starters. When yo, Matt didn't even mention that this nigga is Vegeta's son. Like, and we find this out after the nigga just killed the nigga that we took a whole saga to kill. Frieza killed Krillin, everybody on Namek. He blew Namek up. We go to the cell. We go to the Android Saga, Cell Saga, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And the first thing we do is watch Chi-Chi smack the shit out of Gohan to do his homework, and then Trunks comes to beat the shit out of Frieza, bro. And then he turns into a Super Saiyan. Yo, that was the shit that fucked everybody up. He turned into a Super Saiyan. After he turns into a Super Saiyan, he turns into a Wasteman. Goes to Goku. Like, yo, I gotta talk to you real quick. I gotta talk to you real quick. Oh, no, he didn't even, no, he told everybody, yo, Goku's coming back. Niggas thought he was dead. That was the crazy shit. We was all kids. We thought Goku died, nigga. Goku then comes back, lands. Oh, what's up, everybody? How y'all knew I was gonna be here? I seen Frieza was coming, so I was trying to catch up to him. Trunks, oh, Goku, come over here. I gotta talk to you real quick. I gotta talk to you about the Super Saiyan shit. They turn Super Saiyan. They have a sword fight with a sword and a finger. Yo, and this is the first fucking 10 episodes of the Cell Saga, bro.
Yo, that shit just replay on my mind.
This is the first fucking 10 episodes of the shit, bro. Then after that, yo, it was the most perfect way to set up an arc, bro, because we didn't know where it was going. After Trunks showed up and did that to Frieza, you're not expecting this nigga Trunks to tell you, oh, by the way, there's niggas that's way more stronger than me that killed all of y'all. All of y'all died except for Gohan. And by the time I came here to tell y'all this, he died too. You get what I'm saying? The only one that survived was Bulma. Like that shit was crazy to even process, bro. That shit was crazy to process, son. Then at the end of that shit, this nigga tells you that he's Vegeta and Bulma's son, bro. Bulma was the one that really fucked everybody up. Like, yo, how the fuck?
She wasn't even fucking him yet.
Right.
We
knew what's up about.
He wasn't even
looking at him like,
But Gino was just on Earth and they're like, yo, do we fuck with this nigga or not? Like, I don't even know. And then you find out this nigga's clapping cheeks fucking 10 seconds later.
No more Yamcha. She was like, ooh.
Basically.
That ass.
Yeah, keep going.
Fucking crying, son.
But go ahead.
Then after that,
niggas is trolling in chat.
I'm gonna just pick my favorite parts now, because I don't even gotta break down the whole fucking arc. After that, these niggas, and another reason why I think it shouldn't be, if it's called the Android Saga or the Cell Saga, is fine. One, I said in the chat, Cell's a fucking android. That's one. Two, Cell was there for all of that shit that was happening, bro, because Trunks came back. The moment Trunks
Bro, he
came
was trying
back,
to
Cell
absorb
was
them niggas.
there. Cell was already there.
But not part of the story, though, was he?
He wasn't part of the story, but he was there though.
Yeah, they showed it.
That's what I mean. Like the main story.
After Trunks and Gohan found the second ship that Bulma made, that's when they knew that Cell's been here the entire time, even before Trunks came back. Like that, that shit, the way Akira had the fucking time traveling shit, I was like, this shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's because that shit is crazy. About it.
Then, bro, everybody turned up. Nigga, Vegeta turned into a fucking Super Saiyan.
Yeah, because he was tight because everybody was because everybody had transformed to that shit already.
Right. He was crying and shit. He was waking up in sweats, cold sweats. Like, why the fuck is my son? Why is my son a Super Saiyan and I'm not? Am I really that trash?
Like I said,
He
bro,
didn't even give it to him, bro.
He said, I'm the prince.
He said, I'm the prince, nigga. I'm the fucking lineage. I'm Planet Vegeta, nigga.
Nigga's biggest contribution was a fucking key blast behind the nigga's back.
But he did deliver that cold ass line. He's like, "Yo, do robots feel fear? Let's find out." And he blew that nigga away. That shit was hard. I was like, "Damn,
big bang attack."
Yep. Big bang.
Yo, bro, the androids, Android 17 versus Piccolo. What you call it? This nigga Krillin be a sucker for love ass nigga for an android.
I'm like, damn.
People trying to add that shit to Vegeta. Like, that's Vegeta's fault. It's like, bro, that's in his character, bro. Goku would have did that, son.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying, son? And it's like, Krillin is at fault, nigga. You could have been blew that bitch up.
But you wanted that.
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
What are we actually talking about? You could have been blew that bitch up, but now Vegeta gotta take.
I wanted the Robo drop.
It's crazy, son. It was crazy, son. Then we get Goku. We get Goku, Gohan. We get Goku and Gohan, Vegeta and Trunks training in the hyperbolic time chamber. And then we get the Cell Saga was probably the peak of them showing how smart this nigga Goku really is, bro. When he broke down how the Super Saiyan shit really works, son, niggas, bro. I know I looked at Goku like, this nigga's a genius. Like, as Vegeta and Trunks are doing a Super Saiyan Grade 2 getting bodied by Cell, they are in the hyperbolic time chamber realizing that shit is not working without even knowing that these niggas are fighting already. Goku figured all that shit out. He did all them transformations and then came to the conclusion, I'm just gonna stay Super Saiyan. That's gonna raise my base stats naturally. And then showed Gohan that. And then Gohan multiplied it. Super Saiyan 2, Father Son Kamehameha. All right, the Cell games. We could just take it to the Cell games, right? Cell gets his perfect form. He builds a fucking ring because he's bored of killing niggas on Earth. He's bored of killing niggas on Earth. I'm gonna put the screen like this. He was bored of killing niggas on Earth, right? Okay, so you know what? Yeah, y'all get y'all realest niggas on this planet. I'm gonna build this shit. Y'all got 12 days to figure this shit out. If y'all don't figure this shit out, I'm gonna kill y'all any fucking way and go somewhere else. Everybody scrambles. They come back to the Cell games. I honestly don't understand why they had the Cell games. If you break it down, the only niggas that fought him was Goku and Gohan, bro. Nobody else fought Cell, bro.
They went there to get abused by Cell Jr.
Son.
Oh my God.
He just thought about it.
Yeah, this nigga stood there for 10 days.
Cell Jr.
He stood there for 10 days to fight 2 people.
Oh my God.
And I'm pretty sure like the army showed up too, and then he just killed all the army.
Oh, my fault. Hercule.
I just remember the scene as soon as you said like Cell Jr. son, I just think about the scene when Cell stepped on, what was it, 16? He stepped on his head, son, and Gohan was just going ballistic,
Gohan snapped. And
That's
and no,
what I'm
and no
saying.
matter and no matter which
They
version,
had the uncut version of
yeah,
that
no
shit,
matter
too.
which version you watch, Gohan turning Super Saiyan 2 is fire in any version. Any version, son. You know?
That was a historic moment,
I just
son.
think the Cell Saga, son, there was no part that felt dragged out in the Cell Saga.
Mm-mm.
Nothing felt dragged out. If we talk about Marineford,
Don't say anything.
Luffy, no, in Impel Down wasn't dragged out.
Impel Down. We're not talking about Impel Down.
That's not a part of Marineford.
it,
Michael brought up Impel Down, bro.
Yeah, you gotta talk to your teammate.
Talk to your teammate, homie. That was a part of his argument.
He was saying because the nigga went to Impel Down to go get Ace.
Right.
And the nigga wasn't there. So then
Remember, they moved him again.
It's a completely different arc, son. Don't even try that. Just because the nigga brought it up. Like, it's a completely different arc. You never in your life before today.
So what's the start of Marineford? So what's the start of Marineford?
When Luffy shows up. No, when Whitebeard shows up. Right? He was the first one.
Yeah, he shows up in the
When
bay,
Whitebeard shows up, isn't Luffy still in Impel Down?
No, he's on the ship. He's in the air. Like coming down from Impel Down.
I don't know, bro.
No, wait.
I think that was like at the same time for real.
I think that nigga was in Impel Down, bro. When Whitebeard got there.
Yeah, the beginning of Marineford started while Luffy was still escaping Impel Down because they showed the fights with scenes in.
He didn't fight Magellan. He didn't fight Magellan yet.
Yeah, and they didn't show Blackbeard at the end versus Luffy. Well, pop up on Luffy also.
So y'all can consult real quick. Get y'all facts together.
That was way at the end. But either way, bro, like it don't matter when that shit started, nigga. That's from the start of that shit to the end of that shit was straight action the entire time, son. Because you're putting like your favorite scenes and shit all together, nigga. We're not gonna just forget that the pacing of Dragon Ball Z in its entirety was not one of the worst things. Well, that makes it hard to rewatch.
You counting the anime, right? That if we're just talking, are we gonna talk? We're not talking about the manga. Because we could talk about the manga. No, there's filler in Dragon Ball Z. Like when Goku and Gohan got off the training, a lot of that shit they did when they was waiting for the Cell games. That shit was filler, bro. That didn't happen in the manga. That was in the anime.
That's just happened my argument because Marineford has no filler, nigga. Like, why would you? If you're
One Piece is an anomaly, bro. One Piece is an anomaly. Before these shows started having seasonal animes, bro. Every anime had filler, bro. But One Piece, every anime, dog.
One Piece has fillers,
barely,
but
nigga,
they don't do it in the middle of the arc.
They have every show did that, bro.
In the middle of the arc?
Yes, bro. I can give you a list of fucking anime that did that in the middle of the arc right now, bro. Right now, trust me.
Bleach.
Of the big three, is only Bleach.
Naruto too, nigga. Are you serious?
The whole lightning arc, the lightning nigga before the Sasuke retrieval arc,
bro.
The whole shit,
bro.
That whole arc's a filler, also.
That whole arc from original Naruto is a filler that came up after the Sasuke shit, nigga.
After. I'm talking about in the middle of the arc. Like,
okay. What about the Fourth Great Ninja War?
Shit. All right, wait. Yeah, that's what Joe's saying in the chat right now. Shippuden, yes. Shippuden, but that was but we're not talking about the Fourth War. Like, I'm not putting it up there as a good shit. Like, we talking about the best of the best right now, right? Like, we arguing about what's better.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna put an arc that has filler in an argument for of the best. It's gonna demote that shit, nigga. It's gonna you talking about that shit having that filler in there. Fuck your argument for that shit being above Marineford, son. You're not about to sit here and tell me an arc that has filler is better than Marineford, son. That shit is pure action, no filler, all gas, no breaks, nigga. Come on.
What do you mean all gas? A lot of them fights in the Marineford niggas didn't give a fuck about, bro. Give me all the fights that niggas cared about. Give me 3 fights that niggas cared about that y'all can name off the cuff right now. Go ahead.
All right. Mike, you want to start? Because this nigga.
I said off the cuff. You niggas is about to sit there and think, bro.
I'm not Mike talking, nigga. I've been talking this whole time. This nigga's he got a reform posted behind.
Mike's still thinking. Mike's still thinking. Mike's still thinking. Mike's still thinking.
Yo, I'm still fucked up.
Mike's
right
still
now.
thinking. Mike's still thinking. Mike's still thinking.
Yeah, I'm still thinking.
Come on,
Get out
bro.
the kitchen. Get this thing out the kitchen, bro.
Because
Luke, yo,
Yeah,
Brian.
this nigga might
Go ahead,
have me
Brian.
weak, son.
yo,
Go ahead,
I
Brian.
just want to know. Yo, I just want to know real quick before we continue this.
Oh, that shit
right?
was funny.
Real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Impel Down was really dragged on?
Yes, nigga.
Okay, so it's not just me. All right.
Yeah, it was a little dragon.
All right.
It wasn't one of my favorites.
One Piece is not filler, but it does have a lot of like extra shit that they added for no reason. That's why One Piece exists, and you know it's.
I was really annoyed with when Luffy got poisoned and shit. How long it took him to wake
That
up.
shit took mad long.
Yeah,
shit was
I
mad
remember
long.
being really upset.
That's why
about
the
that.
payoff felt so good, because you was like, fucking finally. When Mr. What number was he?
Mr. Tree.
Yeah.
Mr. True. No, Mr. True was the wax man.
The ballerina dude.
Yeah, no, that's Mr. True.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Damn, it's been a minute.
You know, and,
Yeah, I remember.
and like, you know, Marineford is like a payoff. Like, niggas got through Impel Down and all that shit Luffy was going through when he was traveling through all the islands looking for Ace. That was a payoff. The Cell Saga, all that shit was all in one saga, bro. There was no build up to it, son. All that shit happened right then and there, son.
Natural.
It unfolded there, bro. There was no, oh shit, we gotta go save this nigga. Oh, at the end of the arc and all this other shit. It's like, no, these niggas are coming to kill y'all niggas. How are you niggas going to adapt?
Yeah, you got a little bit more information than the future versions of y'all did, because y'all got clapped. Now y'all know they're coming. What you gonna do differently? What do they do?
And Goku, by the way, if you think if this shit about to be smooth because I told you what's gonna happen, you're supposed to die anyway from a fucking heart virus that nobody else on Earth got.
Like, here's some medicine, bro.
Here's the medicine for it, by the way. And
Man,
like,
we
the
had
dick
like a
had-
lot of
and
short
yo, this
fights
is
now,
great. This
like,
is and it's
now that I
great
think
and it's
about
great
it.
storytelling, because this nigga Goku says fuck the medicine anyway and goes to fight anyway, bro. Pure Goku, bro. Gets bodied. Vegeta comes, saves him. Now we're thinking we're fucked because there's no Super Saiyan to fight. Vegeta turns Super Saiyan.
Facts.
Vegeta turns Super Saiyan. Then we immediately get showed the threat. We're thinking we're lit because we scrap some bum ass androids. We find the real androids and they fold Vegeta like a fucking chair.
Yo,
And then we're back to square one, bro. And then we're right back to square one. Like, how are we gonna get through this shit?
That's one of my favorite things, because Trunks was like, when he came back, he was like, yo, we beat the androids, bro. Vegeta cleaned them up. He's like, who the fuck are these niggas? These are not the androids, bro. Like, who are y'all fighting? That shit had me crying.
He's like, why did I come back down?
Like, yo, and then this thing is like, yo, those are the androids. 18 pulled up. He's like, this bitch ain't shit. He punches her. He's like, oh shit. That she breaks his arm with a kick. And he's like, yo, all the shit I was just talking like 10 minutes ago, I'm fucking dust. Like, I'm dead ass gonna cry again.
Yo, Vegeta is crazy, son. Vegeta,
Yeah, it is. This is a machine like yourself ever experienced fear.
Yeah, bro.
That is Vegeta's coldest line, easily.
Now Vegeta had a lot of cold lines, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta see that. I gotta see them to pick.
Yeah.
But,
My personal favorite is him versus what's his name? The
on Planet Namek? Oh, Goku Black. Yeah.
When he's like you're just borrowing his body, like Kakarot, his fucking all that shit. I forget
Like, Kakarot fucking earned this. That was a whole monologue. Like, Kakarot earned his body. Like, you stole this shit. You don't know what a fucking Saiyan is. I was like, ooh, talk that talk.
And they proceeded to beat that nigga to the ground.
For real. Or in the Frieza movie, before he killed him, he's like, yo, I'm not Kakarot. Like, no mercy, nigga. He was about to blow him away, and then he decided to blow up kind of like a little bitch. Anyways.
Yo, I'm thinking right now, though, like I've been thinking this whole time while I've been talking.
You niggas still ain't find out his moments.
Nah, because y'all said fights, but then it's really one big ass battle royal, and then when niggas did fight, it wasn't really for that long because they wanted to show everything else. Like, remember we seen Mihawk versus Vista, then we seen Crocodile turn up.
Don't forget about my boy Diamond Jozu.
This nigga Whitebeard fought everybody, son.
We seen Marco. He tried to go up, and then Garb came out of it and just rocked the shit out of him. Like, shit was all over the place, but the shit was really fucking good.
Who was Doflamingo flying? No, he fought Crocodile.
Doflamingo was
but it was only for like a. But it was only for like a little bit. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it wasn't really.
Let me bring this shit. To
anything when it came to fights, it was probably really before that because we seen Luffy fought the Warden. We seen him fight Blackbeard before that. All that shit. We seen him fight.
Bro, he fucking knocked out fucking Kobe.
Oh my
He was like, sorry,
yeah,
my
he
boy.
did rock out Kobe. Yeah, he did rock Kobe.
He's like, you my nigga, but I'm gonna have to say my brother.
He survived him.
He knocked out his fucking Gramps. Knocked out Garp.
Yeah, but you know how Garp did that, son.
Yeah.
You know, like he couldn't do it. He's like, yo, my other son over here, my other grandson about to die. I ain't about to hit my other grandson. Like, nah. He got a soft heart, bro. Dead ass. Because I'm not even about to spoil because I don't think niggas.
Hancock was just fucking everybody up indiscriminately.
Doing this shit, turning niggas into stone.
All the fucking PXs came out of nowhere. Fucking
shit was just pure mayhem, bro.
Yeah. And then this nigga Dante walked away from it, but like, I don't think niggas is. We said this whole thing and didn't even put in the fact that the shit ended. Like, what was the one argument that you niggas had for Cell games where, for Frieza, right? Like, that was a whole arc for Frieza being this fucking unstoppable force, and then Trunks killed this bitch in 0.5 seconds. This whole arc happened, and then this nigga Shanks ended it in 1 minute by just showing up and like, all right, niggas, enough. You go that way, you go that way, and I'm gonna take my nigga, we going this way. So that's enough, right? We had enough fun. And then niggas really stopped. They was like, oh nah, Shanks, hold up.
And to this day, it's like, yo, like, how this nigga got so much juice? Like,
yo,
how does he have so much juice like this, bro? Like, what?
Juice now, son.
Niggas just automatically just stop. Like, yo, who is Shanks, bro? Who is Shanks, bro? But we know who he is. Like, he's that nigga.
You glazed.
Yeah, man. I already know the catchphrase coming. Yep.
No.
Okay.
And then go ahead. The fucking plot twist of Blackbeard coming in and taking Whitebeard's devil fruit and having 2 devil fruits was like, yo, what? Like, to this day, I don't understand how. Like, nobody knows how the fuck he did that shit, and we don't know how he's transferring devil fruits to other people. Like, is it a part of the dark fruit? Like, is it a power that it has?
We
like,
still don't know.
Yeah,
he's along the lines like Shanks too.
Yeah, that was unheard of.
I don't know why he connected to the government like that.
Yeah,
and this nigga over here taking devil fruits, like, that's unheard of. But then they always give off the hints like, yo, but like we all know like he's not a regular person. I'm like, damn, this nigga an alien? Like,
he has a weird body. That's what they said.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that, but you know.
Well, to counter what you just said last, a plot twist we had in the Cell Saga was Goku really thought Gohan was stronger than him and gave Cell their last Senzu bean.
That was crazy.
To fight him full strength.
That's what's stupid.
To fight him full strength, and then the nigga started beating the shit out of Gohan.
You gonna learn today.
Like, we thought it was gonna go the other way. Like, oh shit, now Gohan about to get right. No, the nigga just started getting beat up and started crying, bro. Like, that's it, son. Piccolo called the nigga Goku a bad father, and then the arc was up in arms after that, bro. Like, it was everybody jumped this nigga.
Yeah, but I mean, we talked about Ace's death, but the plot twist was really they went through all of this to get him,
And he died.
and succeeded.
And he still died.
And him and Luffy fighting together, and it was hype as fuck. Like, yo, he really did it. Luffy won as always, and everything's good. And then he fucking died like that right after. You're like, oh, he did not win. That shit was wild. And then obviously then Jinbei kind of realizing who Luffy is, and how that ends up being something that
you're talking about the Conqueror's Haki?
Well, no, like that's the first time Jinbei like really fucked with him, and he was like, all right.
Oh.
That's when he first realized.
Oh my god! You just pointed out another moment.
The Conqueror's Haki, right? I thought niggas was gonna bring up good moments in the arc, and niggas was just bringing up
it's hard, bro. There's so much shit that happened in that arc.
I can easily just bring up that moment when Luffy got fucking tsunami shoulder thrown over the shit for the 3 admirals, so he could get there in time. And when this nigga Whitebeard punched this nigga Akainu through the fucking floor, bro. I don't know why niggas ain't bring that up yet. That's like probably the best part of the arc, bro. Because niggas hated that nigga Sakazuki, and when he killed Ace, Whitebeard said, "Fuck it, I'ma die anyway, nigga. I'ma make sure you got no teeth."
I don't know if you was there, but we were just saying like it wasn't really like too many long fights on the shit. It was just one big ass battle royal.
That's true, because that shit lasted like 10 seconds.
Like
him punching him through that fucking concrete, nigga.
Whitebeard,
that shit was 10 seconds.
Anybody that was pulling up to Whitebeard was violating, bro. Or even before that, because niggas wasn't even trying to let niggas get to Whitebeard at first. They had all the commanders until he really was like, you know what, let me get it on and pop him. And it was over, bro. Nigga used this fruit, and they was like, nah. That's when they explained his fruit. This nigga make earthquakes? Like, what, bro?
Sengoku coming out with his shit, bro.
The Buddha.
Oh my god, that was the last time we saw a nigga fight.
That's the one and only time.
He said, "I'm good."
So we see God Valley in the future.
Yo, I feel like you gotta count Impel Down with Marineford, son.
That's a different. I feel like that's a different discussion.
Because it's just like, what is? So Marineford is just that one big fight, right? That one big battle royale.
Yeah, from the point of Whitebeard showing up.
But people were still showing up from Impel Down.
I'm in the One Piece wiki right now because I had to look this shit up real quick.
Okay, bet, please.
See your point. It starts off the summary from when they reveal Ace's secret. That's the beginning of it.
Oh, so they don't. Okay.
So they don't count Impel Down at all.
No.
Okay.
So the way they explain it, it's just like this is why I started the shit off with this. I guess there's a difference between sagas and arcs, and Joe kind of talked about it too. So there's the Cell Saga that has the different arcs.
So Marineford is a saga.
Yeah, Marineford is an arc.
What the fuck?
The Summit War Saga.
Oh, I forgot that they was calling it that, son.
Yeah.
I thought it was called the Paramount
The
War.
Summit War, yeah.
So the whole topic is wrong there.
So the whole the arcs in the saga were Shibodi, Amazon, Impel Down, Marineford, and the post-war.
That's what I said earlier. I was like Luffy was traveling around like crazy before there was that was a crazy. I said Marineford was just a payoff of all that other shit, son. So then what? That means we don't. But
that's a hard ass comparison.
It's hard though because
that's a tough comparison.
It's hard though because depending on who you talk to, bro, they not gonna separate the androids and the cell games. You know, like you could separate Marineford and Amazon Lily and all that other bullshit, but
it's all along the same line as that mission for Ace though, because that's what they're going to these places for, is to save Ace.
But the problem is that you can't compare the Cell Saga to the entirety of the Summit War, because then it's a crazy argument to make, bro.
It's a toss-up.
They said Marineford. How many episodes is Marineford alone?
Well, I'll tell you right now, for just anime perspective, from in terms of years, both of them actually, both manga and anime, it was both 2 years. The anime was from 2009 to 2011, and the manga was from 2008 to 2010.
The Cell Saga was probably the same thing.
I gotta look that up. Hold on.
Cause Dragon Ball was, cause they count the original Dragon Ball too when you count the manga. The anime had to have been like the anime had to have been over 60 episodes, yo, for the Cell Saga.
So let's see, Dragon Ball Wiki
for entirety or just the Cell games?
For the entirety, it's got to be 60 to 75 episodes.
So there's the imperfect Cell Saga.
Yeah.
The perfect Cell Saga.
Dragon Ball Z is like 230, right? 240
Yeah.
episodes?
Though 270, I think.
Yeah. That's not about right.
But a lot of it is filler. So you could look at Dragon Ball Z Kai, I guess.
Yeah.
They said that's the closest shit to the manga.
No blood.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out this shit.
Nah, bet there's an uncut version now of Kai.
Oh, that's sick then. I remember the first time I saw DVD Dragon Ball Z episode and I saw blood. I was like, that blood in the show?
Yeah.
That shit was nuts. That shit blew my fucking mind.
Dead ass, bro. Like, niggas getting busy like that?
Like, I thought it was just like the scratch lines. Those niggas just getting scratched up this whole time. This thing is... There was Videl fighting Spopovich. She was bleeding onto her shirt. I was like, what?
That
Instead of beating the brakes out of her,
that nigga broke her nose.
Son, that shit was fucked up. I was like, Jesus.
Spopovich was wild on her. He broke her nose and then stepped on her crazy, son.
This nigga Supreme Council was like, chill, Gohan. Don't do anything. This bitch is dying on the front in front of him. I was
and
like,
then Goku was like, Gohan, chill.
Yo, for real.
and then everybody looked at each other like, yo.
Nigga about to go
that
crazy.
Gohan crazy.
Like, we know you're strong, but I need you to be pussy right now. Like, okay, bro, I'm pussy.
You know what's crazy, son? I'll never get over the fact, because I just found out, like, probably like this year or last year. Remember when he was mad and he transformed in the World Tournament? Like, that was Super Saiyan 1, son.
Yeah, there was no lighting, right?
Look, there was lightning there, though, no?
I don't remember. That's mad long ago. I said that shit mad long.
That has.
Pull up the clip.
That's why I know I'm getting old. I can't remember shit.
I'm weak.
See, I'm actually this person in this chat right now.
Remember that you ugly, nigga. Nah, hold on. Let me see.
I don't know where this shit want to start. Because for some reason, I guess season 4 of Dragon Ball Z, they include the Garlic Jr. shit.
That was filler.
That did happen. Yeah.
See?
I don't know. Was that in the manga? I don't think it was in the manga.
So let me try to find
Garlic Jr. They did that because his movie came out. His movie was coming out or some shit like that. Remember, bro, that's how these niggas... Remember, that's how they used to promote their movies, too. Naruto did it. Bleach did it. Fairy Tail did that shit.
I was watching a video talking about, like, old school animation, the movies. Like, yo, like, them niggas really got it shaking. And they was drawing this shit every single frame. That shit was beautiful.
So I'm gonna assume, my bad, man. I'm gonna assume.
I'm happy they don't have to do that no more, but I'm sad. Go ahead, Brian. My fault.
I'm gonna assume the first episode of it was the one that's called that there is Earth Papa, the counterattack of Frieza father and son. Frieza's counterattack. I'm gonna assume that's the first episode.
Fair.
Come serve.
I'm gonna go off the English air date. So started September 2000.
Damn. What a time.
What
a time.
Grew all the way down past the Imperfect Cell, Perfect Cell sagas. Keep going. Cell games. Still going. Damn, this shit aired mad together.
Right.
That shit ended in December 2000. Hold on.
Yeah, bro. Remember, they was playing it every day.
Yeah.
It was a new episode every day.
Daily.
All right, let me go with the Japanese ones then.
Yeah, you probably better off doing that, bro. Tsunami was Monday through Friday, yo.
Yo, back in my day, son.
Back in my day, we didn't have to wait.
No. All right, November 27, 1991. Before I was fucking born, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
All the way till July 21st, 1993. All right, so 2 years, basically. Both of them 2 years.
Okay, so Marineford. Damn, against the entirety of the Cell Saga? Nah, son.
So it wouldn't even be Marineford. It would be the entirety of the Summit War versus the entirety of the Cell Saga. If we go on Saga for Saga. Because if we're going arc for arc, I'm assuming it's Marineford versus Cell games. I'm assuming.
It's gonna have to, no?
A 1v1 and then another 1v1 versus a fucking full-blown war with mad exposition behind it. That's crazy.
Because I don't even think it's the argument that the Summit War Saga got it over the Cell Game Saga. If we including Shibodi in there,
nah.
Isn't it like the questions that I said?
Nah.
The Cell Game Saga versus the
compact,
Marineford arc. Like, that's kind of crazy, bro.
Yo, this Cell Saga has no flaw.
It's compact.
There's nothing you can tell me about the Cell Saga. Like, this is why I said the manga only, bro. Because, like, if you take the filler, that's the only shit that you can take. And that shit don't even count. It shouldn't even exist.
Is that what the question says, though? That's the real...
It just said sagas. It just said which one was better, Marineford.
Oh, it didn't.
You know, it didn't say which media you prefer or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, if you want it at its purest, it would be the manga, right?
Yeah, but I feel like that's a cop out. Like, we know when we talking about this shit. When we talking about this shit, you know we talking about animes. Come on, son.
Nah, bro, because the niggas is gonna tell you that no, bro, because the One Piece, just to get to the end of that Marineford shit, bro, niggas aged like fucking 7 times, bro, just to get through that shit. How many episodes? You said it was 2 years in the anime or 2 years in the manga?
So for Marineford, it was,
and this is the whole Summit War, right? Because that's what you're trying to use now, the whole Summit War.
And I thought, or what are we saying? Because that's what I'm asking.
I'm going off what you said. If we're using the whole Summit War, then hell yeah, I got that shit over the Cell games or whatever. How many episodes is the entirety of the Summit War, bro?
The entire man, it's not. Let me see.
That should probably from
they
like
should just have it in parentheses. Yeah, word.
The time skip. So that should look like what, 515?
I think it's 500. No, I think it's 500. Like early 500.
The time skip.
So.
I think the time skip was mid 500s.
I thought like 5.
The time skip was after the saga.
Right.
It was during the post-war arc, because that's when Luffy woke up, got his blood transfusion, and then he got the tattoo, the shit, the 3.
Oh, so that wouldn't count.
Okay, look, Gerald put it right here. 385 to 405, 408 to 491, 493 to 516.
You could have just said 385 or whatever.
Oh, so these are all. So all 3 of these are the Summit War with Marineford in it.
Yeah, I think 493 to 516 is probably the Summit War.
Yeah, he took out the filler episodes.
I'm sorry, the Marineford. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess a special edition.
So then what's 408 to 491? That's impelled down?
Oh, so Marineford is... Wait, what did you have there?
493 to 516 is what you was about to say?
Nah, I'm about to Google it.
23 episodes?
Marineford is 457 to 489 in the anime. Manga 550 to 580.
Oh, that's I don't know what the fuck Gerald got here then.
That's what the One
Piece. I'm gonna do it right here.
I don't know what that nigga got.
I'm just going off the One Piece wiki. I don't know where he's going.
385 to 516 for the anime. Manga chapters 490 to 597.
For
the whole Summer War? Or we just talking about Marineford? What do you think? What we doing?
No, we'll just do Summer War. It's fine. We'll do Summer War.
Summer War.
He said it's fine.
Yeah.
Just to make it fair that we talking Saga for Saga. So
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do it this way. We're gonna keep going until somebody stops. Right? All four of us are gonna be involved. All four of us are gonna be involved, right? I guess when you can't think of something, you're eliminated, right? For the arc. Does that make sense?
It makes sense. Pick. Are you gonna like compare iconic moments in that specific arcs, or I'll just let you speak?
I think we could. I think we could do that. We could either name a specific part to coincide with whatever the other person said.
Oh, like a comparison, like a versus.
Like a versus to see who runs out of shit.
Can I go first then? I want to start off with a super easy one that we haven't mentioned at all.
Okay.
All right, so I'm assuming I'm only gonna talk about Dragon Ball Z. So yeah, it's up to y'all to remember Marineford, because if I remember something, I'm not helping out at all.
Right, like same thing with me.
So very easy and very not it's important, but whatever. Piccolo fusing with Kami finally and accepting his role as the last protector of Earth before then they gets into his position of power. That happened in that same arc, and then he went straight to fight first form of Cell. He's like, you pussy.
And Android 17.
Yeah, he fought both of them, and he's like, yo, Cell nigga, he's kind of strong, but
light work.
I can probably take him.
Light cheese. All right.
I will say. So what? I'm supposed to find
name
something.
Name a well, I mean, it doesn't have to be equivalent, but
all right. I'm gonna start from the beginning with Shibodi. So just meeting Silver in Shibodi and meeting the second in command of Rogers.
Okay, meeting Silver Relay.
And that whole just meeting that nigga son, that shit was crazy.
Okay.
That whole part was crazy. That nigga was OP as fuck. To this day.
Me now, right?
I'm there. Oh, you?
Goku coming back in the Yard Track clothes, learning instant transmission.
Change the game.
Change the game completely.
Kizaru beating the shit out of the Supernova.
Kizaru beating the shit out of the Supernova.
After Luffy punched the
Celestial Dragon.
What Supernova he beat up?
All of them.
No, all of them. You don't remember when he pulled up?
Yeah.
He terrorized them all the second he pulled up.
You said the Supernova and it threw me off, and I'm like, oh, all of them are the Supernova. Yeah. Okay, Matt.
I'm not gonna opinion on that one. Just what generation. I like Supernovas.
Yeah, I don't know if they still call them that. Do they still use that name? Anyway,
I don't know.
Sometimes. But go ahead, Matt.
All right. Next one.
Mm-hmm.
The high-powered time chamber. Seeing Gohan turn Super Saiyan with the long hair when Goku was like, yo, you've been getting trained by Piccolo, and Piccolo's always been treating you like shit, and that's why you got strong, and I've always been super nice to you. Now I'm going to fight you for real. And he was literally going to kill Gohan until Gohan woke up and he turned Super Saiyan. Facts. With that long-ass fucking Raditz hair going up. He forgot that even happened.
Gohan was the first Super Saiyan 3.
That ass. And then they also confirmed, I'll just throw that in there, that Saiyan hair doesn't grow, even though it happened in Super.
Pure Saiyans. Pure Saiyans. Yeah.
But they grew beards in Super when they went to hydraulic time chamber, so that shit pisses me off. Anyways, go ahead, Brian.
Maybe it's just the hair on their head.
Maybe.
I'd say, oh my god, I'm getting fucking spoilers for fucking Final Fantasy 16 with these ads. What the fuck? I don't know. It was a random targeted ad. This nigga Clive just had a fucking cape on. I'm not gonna get into it.
I'm crying.
It's shit. Pissed me off. So why the fuck did that pop up? All right.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Luffy punching the shit out of
the police pulled this nigga over there.
The most unspeakable fucking people that you're not supposed to touch ever. With the I don't know, I forgot the nigga's name, but
Celestial Dragons.
Saint Charles.
The actual nigga's name, but
Saint Charles.
Saint Charles.
Oh. Yeah,
that shit was probably one of the best punches in anime history. That shit was so satisfying.
Okay. Okay.
Fucking slave masters. Fuck them niggas.
True.
So let me. It's me now, right?
Oh, you going? Are you going? Is it me or you?
Who's after Brian?
Dante, it's you.
It's
Yeah,
me.
you went. It look like you. Nah, look up.
There's all you, Dante.
Vegeta hitting Cell with a final flash that took half his
Ooh.
body off and the island. And he told Cell to stand there. And if you a real nigga, stand there and take this fucking final flash. And then Cell ate that shit. And then knocked his ass out. And then Cell transformed. All right, I'm done. I don't want to keep going like that. It's gonna be. It's
that's
gonna
it?
be. I still got the echo, Emma, or was it like because I was too far from my mic like this?
Kuma launching these niggas to each of the islands and make it, and letting Luffy be the last one to set, bro. That was fucked up. Because he had to watch that shit, bro.
He was crying.
He's like, fuck!
Stop it!
He was, yo. At the time, I'm like, yo, he's violating, bro. Like, where are they going? Oh man, that's it.
I'm gonna say one that we've already said already, but fucking Vegeta versus Android 19. All the cold shit. Obviously, the line we already spoke about. Him ripping his arms off and shit like that, and that kick he does his face, and he's pulling and pulling. That shit was fucking sadistic, and he was just smiling the whole time. After he just went on the whole spiel about how he fucking cried every single day because he was a fucking failure prince.
My turn.
Wait, didn't Dante go? Dante, you went?
He goes after me.
Yeah, niggas forgot the order. This guy really gone around twice. I can't remember shit.
Nah, I'm talking.
I think I'm like, I was waiting for Dante. I was like,
I went.
oh, you're not. Oh, you did say this. Never mind. I'm sorry, yeah.
Luffy versus what's his name? Magellan.
Yeah.
It was a cool fight, and then the fact that fight still kind of sticks with Luffy because that nigga's basically invulnerable to poison now forever. It's kind of
but that shit took about 10 years of his life because he had to go
I forgot about that.
I think niggas forget about that shit. Like that was.
Wasn't that his first? He used sign for the first time. Was it Jet? No, never mind. I'm thinking something else.
He used he did some wild shit in Gear 2. I forgot what the fuck it was.
Oh, y'all talking about what Lucci was talking to him about that shit? I think that's what you're probably thinking about.
It's me now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, son. Trunks turning Frieza into Swiss cheese will always be crazy, son. I totally forgot about that shit, son. He slapped the blast away. He transformed. He fucking caught a supernova and walked up with it. Like he walked up with it mad slow, bro.
Curbed him.
Then turned him to Swiss cheese. Then turned his dad into bagel bites.
Mommy, bro.
Son, it was crazy work.
The dad was like, "Yo, it's your sword," and he's like, "Yo, here you go.
Here you go. Use it."
Grabbed it. That shit was crazy.
Yo,
I remember,
Gerald, you're biased, bro, because you don't like Dragon Ball.
I remember from Amazon Lily when I think that was like real like one of the first times we seen like Luffy use hockey like crazy. Because remember he was fighting the sisters?
Mm-hmm.
And he got pissed and it was like, oh shit, like he might be different.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna say when he showed everybody his dick and everybody's like, what?
No. That wasn't the
freaky ass nigga, Bryce.
That was the first,
that was a funny ass part, nigga. What are you talking about?
It was funny. He's still a freak.
Yo, y'all niggas is crazy, son.
That shit was mad. That was one of the funniest parts of One Piece, son.
Niggas say y'all freaky ass niggas.
Look at Luffy had all the bitches looking like, damn, what is that?
I'm fucking crying, son. Nigga said, "Is that
Gum
beef?"
Gum Pipe. Gum Gum Pipe, bitch.
Hey, yo.
Gum Pipe.
Yo, so this is
Yo,
stop.
listen, man. So it's me again,
Yo,
right?
it's 12 o'clock.
No, it's my turn.
All right.
Sorry, people.
I'll make you with a deeper one. Gohan, fucking Super Saiyan 2, fucking his arrogance, fucking like playing with Cell after he kills the Cell Juniors and he sees that he's strong enough, him being a fucking cock and not finishing the job and just laughing the whole time, getting his fucking father killed. And then just the
Cell
nigga
in the
that,
stomach.
yeah,
Nigga
all
spit
of that.
out an android.
And then this thing's like, oh man, I feel like shit. My dad did the ultimate sacrifice. Just for this nigga to come back and be like, yo, yeah, I forgot. I learned everything. Instant transmission.
Yeah, go.
Heard them all.
Yeah,
killed Trunks
Goku
immediately.
killing himself was crazy.
Yeah, literally for nothing. Literally for nothing. That shit was
Right.
insane. All Gohan's fault. 100% all Gohan's fault.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Ryan.
I'd say when who was it? Sengoku, who put Ace on blast and told him his whole fucking history, telling the entire world that this nigga was Roger's kid, and his whole backstory really was fucking sad as
Nigga
shit.
turned into Uncle Ruckus. Like,
Fucking-
guilty. That
fucking,
nigga is guilty.
Fucking his mom having to fucking hold him in her stomach for an extra 3-4
Yeah,
months.
she was bugging.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Because the
Yeah,
fucking
super
Marines
creepy.
were hunting
She was
fucking
bugging out.
babies, son.
She had the super duper grip. Sorry.
I don't that.
Wow. We know
that
it's
shit
12
was
o'clock, bro.
crazy,
Relax.
son. That shit was
12 o'clock
crazy
cool.
when I saw that shit. I was like, damn, that's so fucked.
Super
didn't she
duper
die 'cause of
grip.
that?
It's crazy, son.
Yeah.
She died.
So
'cause
she
of that.
died as soon as she died as soon as she gave birth to him.
Yeah.
Shit
was over.
fucked. That shit was fucked.
Who's
She
next?
was over.
Nami?
She ain't had that dog in her.
She had the dog in her for too long, bro. What are you talking about?
Fucking weak. Yo, listen, man.
It's Brian. It's Dante's turn.
All I'ma say is father son Kamehameha wave.
Oh, is that the last one? I thought you were saving that up for like the
Father son Kamehameha wave. Yo, bro. Well, one, I'm not going in order. I'm just saying shit that's coming to my mind. Yo, how are niggas
Oh, I
playing
thought you
Sparking
were-
Zero already?
because nigga, these niggas are rich.
That doesn't mean that they have the game ready.
You never know.
What?
It must be like it's probably like an online beta that leaked or something.
What you mean online alpha?
Maybe.
No, I'm hurt.
I'm sure it's a beta by now. That comes out in 2 months.
Yo,
Come on.
I just
Don't
remember.
tell me. What did you remember, huh?
You finished Dante?
Nah, and during the father son Kamehameha wave, we get the most fire interruption ever, bro. Vegeta hitting this nigga with a big bang attack. And this nigga Gohan sending this nigga to the fucking stratosphere.
Pussy. They get hit him from behind. Like, eat it.
Oh, wait.
He's like bending his shit. He's like, "Ooh, what are you doing that for, Vegeta?" He turned around to his fucking shit. Like, why you do that, bro?
I'm dead.
Nigga said, not gonna lie, that was the pussiest thing Vegeta ever did, son.
Oh, facts. That's besides the point.
The nigga that talks about fucking insane pride and shit over here hitting niggas from the bag paws. Like, that's so
Wow.
fucking.
Wow, son.
Hey, said pause.
Yo, Matt, bring up a fire moment so we can kill these niggas so we can end the
Yo, I didn't even
it's about the perfectly be on 2 hours.
Oh, yeah, I gotta go to work tomorrow. But it's
Yo, I didn't even get to go, bro.
Yeah, you still here skipping
Goddamn.
Mike?
Go ahead, Mike. You still thinking?
Nah, I was waiting for you, nigga.
I went already.
You done?
Yes, nigga. I said I went already.
Yeah, then you went to Matt, nigga. You know, it's like, we just got Uno
Man,
skip
that
cards
was
out
my
here.
man. bro.
My fault. Yeah, fuck Mike.
This nigga out here playing Uno, son. Jesus.
Oh wait.
Nigga here, man.
Udo
Nah, we
reverse-
kind of forgot about This nigga Bon Clay sacrificed himself.
Wait. The goat.
His
The
whole
goat.
redemption.
We not gonna act like that shit ain't hit, bro.
The goat.
The 7 straw.
It took forever for that shit to hit it, but it did hit.
Ain't he
Nigga,
in charge of all
my
info down
God.
now?
I think he's an
Oh, he's
officer.
he's the new queen. He's the new
the new
Ivankov.
queen.
Right.
The queen of queers. My son. Number 2. Rest in peace. We miss you, baby. Come back. Is it my turn now? Or Dalton,
He's
you want to
alive,
kill
bro.
these niggas?
He's still
I'm
alive.
done.
He's still alive.
I'm done, Matt.
God. Wait, I don't know if this one counts. Now that I think about it. Does the future story, like, that's part of the Iron Saga, right? Even though it's a separate movie slice? I'll just say the whole thing then.
Right?
Yeah, I'll just say the
But
whole
they
thing.
covered
that whole
it in the
part.
show though.
Yeah, it was like a 2-parter special
Yeah,
episode, right?
man, you just
Yeah.
got it again. That's all.
Yeah, that's just fucking crazy. Seeing fucking like Gohan get his arm blown off. They gave us 2 fights of Gohan. They show him with 2 arms, and they show him go even harder with 1 arm. Then they fucking that fucking Excel dance, them in the rain, standing over him, and then fucking blasting him to death. And Trunks fighting the body and just screaming and fucking bleeding from his fist, turning Super Saiyan. I was like, son, if Super Saiyan 2 Gohan didn't exist, that would be the #1 transformation.
Dead ass.
in Dragon Ball Z.
Dead
And which
ass.
also adds to how much of a fucking impact Trunks had on that entire show. But anyways, we're not talking about impactful characters. That's a different day, I'm sure. But go ahead, Brian.
I'm about to kill niggas. I got one.
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna say so the very beginning,
That nigga's
because I don't want
freak
to
shit.
jump from the beginning and end of fucking Marineford. The beginning of Marineford, when this nigga Whitebeard like first does his first tsunami.
Oh,
it's about to, like-
word. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, because like you start the shit off and you're like, how is this one ship gonna take on? Because they assembled everybody, right? I
Right.
think at that point they had everybody there.
All the warships.
had the emeralds. They had all the warlords. So like, you're thinking like, yo, they're not gonna stop this shit, nigga. Like, there's no way. This nigga comes through and just tsunamis the entire shit.
That
son.
nigga said, "Hey niggas, I'm here.
And
Take
you're
this torrential tribute."
nigga. And then fucking Okoji just freezes the whole shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my
And
God,
then that
son.
whole shit turns into a battlefield after that.
Yeah, bro, that shit was a ultimate.
And they didn't
start
want him to
that.
freeze that. They was like, "Yo, don't freeze that, because then they're for sure gonna have a way to get on here."
Yeah,
I was like, I don't care.
That shit was crazy, son. He was like, "Yo, bro, nah, I'm freezing this shit. Y'all niggas is wildin'."
And then I mean, I probably could have saved it for another point, but I don't know how many more we're gonna do with these. But the fact that like all the warlords were there, and then them not giving a fuck about anything the government had to say, they were like, "Yo, we came because y'all told us, but I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want, even fighting each other." So that shit was dope as fuck.
That's fire, my nigga. Yo, son, just going through these moments, I'm just getting like little flashbacks, and I'm just like, yo, both of these shits was crazy. We got to experience both of these shit, son. We should also start doing this like debating arc shit. We should do next time we pod Soul Society arc versus I guess what, the Chunin exams or the Sasuke retrieval arc.
I would have to.
I feel
watch
like
all
it gotta
these.
be top arcs in like different animes. We gotta fucking compare, son.
Sasuke Retrieval will be better because they both trying to rescue somebody. in the
Right.
dark.
Dude, spoilers alert.
Yeah.
And they gotta assemble the crew or whatever. Yeah. So Sasuke
Bro,
retrieval versus Soul Society arc. I feel
One of
like
the greatest plot twists in animes. Man. Jesus Christ.
Never seen it.
Oh.
Never seen it.
Watch Bleach, bro. Trust me. Just watch up to the Soul Society arc, bro. That's all.
I'll do my homework then. See how much I can grind out before the next time we pod.
Wait, so y'all finished up?
I think Dante wanted to
go
do
ahead.
one more.
Go. Nah, I'm cooked, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm cooked.
The last one I'm saying, bro, is the death of Whitebeard, bro. Cause they violated him, bro, and then
Nigga died standing up, son.
he died standing up, and then when his jacket fell, bro, he had no wounds in his back, bro.
Yo, I forgot about that.
You know why? Because the nigga wasn't fighting Vegeta. Clearly. Clearly.
Son, they was shooting him. They was slashing him up, using every power they got, bro. They say, "Yo, teach you not the one," and they died.
Deadass. That's the last thing you said.
You're
Like, yo,
the one, nigga. I'm just letting you know that before I go away.
Yo, you
real. Fuck this
shit. This is real. All right, niggas, I'm out.
You not the one. Holla back.
Why do niggas always say that before they die, son?
They're not the one.
Why did you say it? Vegapunk just said it.
To keep the dream alive, bro.
Yeah, they need
That's what Roger started off with. Like, yo, y'all niggas know my treasure.
And Vegapunk wilded out. He for sure solidified that shit is real.
Yeah.
I'm the most credible person in the world.
Right?
One Piece. That shit is real.
And I remember, like, years ago, we used to always talk about, like, yo, man, when they gonna show this nigga Vegapunk, bro? It's been mad long since we seen anything about Vegapunk, and now he's dead.
And they saved him to the final arc. That's crazy, son.
You know what's crazy? We didn't even mention, bro. They also mentioned that Dragon is Luffy's dad in that shit. That was the first time they brought that shit up.
Oh yeah, we said that way earlier today, though.
How much about the Revolutionary Army did we know up until that point, though? Because
how much of what?
I know the Revolutionary Army did we know up until that point?
Nothing.
Not much.
But like, I'm trying to remember.
They explained it though when Garp pulled up to
Annie's lobby.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
what. They explained like his dad. Oh shit.
And they explain. Yeah, no, that's when we found out.
That was the very first time we found out.
Yeah, that was Annie's lobby.
But very first when the world found out, like, yo, you know Monkey D. Dragon? This is Monkey D. Luffy, and Monkey D. got base shit right there. He's back there. He's one of ours, but
he think he's slick because he a Marine.
Yeah, it was just part to the world.
Yeah, we don't fuck with him.
He think he's slick. Nigga sold out.
Yo, for real. Yo, God betrays them. Before that in the Saga? Before that in the One Piece or what? That's a different question. Sorry.
And
I mean, look, man, I'm off for work tomorrow, so whoever want to pod again, we can do it tomorrow.
Yo,
go ahead, Brian.
This nigga Blackbeard popping up with a whole bunch of niggas from Impel Down. That shit was crazy.
Bro, you know that beam they talk about with the Titan?
That was shook, bro.
What?
He was like, yo, he got the worst criminals. What the fuck?
I'm dead.
Nigga started up for real.
Nigga said,
you know that Attack on Titan beam, son? Where that nigga's on the wall, the Titan's on the wall, it's like, yo, my boy wants to talk to you, and it's that creep looking down. They had the fucking Blackbeard. The nigga had that giant with him, and he was hiding. He's like, oh, I thought y'all couldn't see me. That nigga was doing the same thing. He was like, I'm just chilling in the cut. Niggas, Tengoku just turned around. He's like, yo, is that the fucking Blackbeard pirates, bro?
Niggas is stupid.
That's just bad fucking stupid.
Yo, oh my god, son. Attack on Titan is another one that gives me a fucking headache. But that's a story for another day.
And the last one, I mentioned Kobe getting snuffed, but Kobe fucking like
getting rocked by
being that nigga for the first time, son. That shit was fire.
Facts.
I was like, yo.
Facts. Now he about to Galaxy Impact that nigga next time we see him.
I kind of was like, yo, who the fuck is this?
Who the fuck? Whose maze is this?
Oh wait.
Like, who the fuck is this? About to punch that nigga too. Like, yo, he was just tripping.
Bow.
Oh my god.
You ain't through the Marines, nigga. Ah!
Yo, so what's before I end this off, what's the date of the fighting collection?
September.
The Capcom?
Yeah.
The Marvel's Capcom?
Yeah.
Marvel's Capcom, the digital one is September 12th. And
so
we gotta do a lobby that day, because I haven't played it that long, and I'm dead not gonna play any Marvel's Capcom until then.
I'm trying to hit one of you niggas with an infinite.
Oh, I got with infinite. I'm dead leaving stream. I'm saying that right now.
You want to learn a fucking infinite?
Aside from Marvel's Capcom 2, which one are you most hyped for?
Marvel's Capcom 1.
Children of the Atom.
No, X-Men versus Street Fighter, or whichever one had the Mecha Akuma at the end. I think that might have been Marvel versus Street Fighter.
Children of the Atom is gonna be so much fucking fun.
And Marvel superheroes.
I'd probably say.
Huh?
Your mic just cut off.
This nigga went underground.
This nigga's in the train. If I say something like,
yo, you in the train?
Nah, my headphones died then.
Oh, there we go. We hear you now.
I said, Marvel vs. Capcom 1, because we had that shit for the PlayStation, so that was like real. That hit home.
Facts.
No, versus Capcom. I want to hear that shit again.
I'm with Matt. Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter.
Yeah. Those games, like, people don't even have never played them. Some people have never played those games in their life. Even people that play fighting games.
What, X-Men versus Street Fighter?
And Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Like before the Capcom full merger.
Yeah.
Because that's the one that's in it, right? Marvel Superheroes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why I like Children of the Atom so much, because it's just a game of only X-Men.
Yeah. I remember my brother got that shit for Christmas on the PlayStation 1. I was like, damn, can I play? He was like, nah.
Yeah. I think what stuck out to me with that game was like
I'm for Capcom Assistant Kit. Because we had like a remaster for Marvel's Capcom 2 not too, like what, in 2010?
Oh yeah,
nigga, that's a long time ago.
Nigga,
yeah, that's
Capcom
years,
Assistant Kit, when was the last time that shit got remastered?
What?
Never.
The second game or in the first game.
Never.
They placed it. They're the same PS3.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm feeling to really play that more now. Now that they announced, I'm like, yo,
and it's
anything about for rollback, nigga.
And it's online.
That's about to be crazy.
because SNK wasn't fucking with Capcom, so they couldn't touch it.
Nigga, we got Terry. It was game time, bro.
And I'll tell you,
he was like, yo, you know what? Here y'all go, niggas. Go crazy.
Yo, I'm not leaving the crib when Terry come out, bro. Especially if it's on my week where I work less days. Oh my god, nigga. It's over, son.
Yo,
I'm
did you see
making
the
sure I'm not
breakdown of
making
his
updates.
move set?
Yes.
That shit is, yo, he has mad shit.
Yes. I'm power dunking everybody, son. Dead ass, nigga.
Wait.
Dead ass, nigga. I'm gonna think of some basketball player, nigga, and I'm gonna be like, yo, this is Terry.
You better put Shaq on there. He's gonna be dominating the whole fucking game, Street Fighter. He's gonna be unbeatable, no counter.
Wow.
You heard it here first.
All right, stream. On that note, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Another episode in the books. We'll see if niggas want to debate more this week. Whenever Geo fat ass come back, we'll bring the food topics back because you know that's really his thing. So yeah, stay on the lookout for that. Be sure to watch Mike. He just uploaded the Gilgamesh video on YouTube. Definitely check that out because that shit was ridiculous.
I don't see the balloons.
Our beloved sailor. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead, Mike. Get your ISO off.
Nah, y'all didn't see the balloons?
Nigga said, dude, balloons.
Get your ISO
Now the balloon's not showing up.
Nah, it's about to pull up, bro.
Nigga ran out of balloons. Oh.
Nah, I'm done.
There it is.
Thank you, Mike.
Fucking hang up on this nigga, man. All right.
Thumbs up. I'm done.
Our beloved sailor is soon coming out of retirement and returning to the streaming airwaves.
Flash kick.
So be out on the lookout for that, 2025.
Like every other game in existence. It feels like.
Fucking crying, yo. And on that note, appreciate y'all. We out of here.
Peace.